So, as you guys probably saw by what I just selected, we're doing Xenoblade tonight for a couple different reasons. The primary one is that my day job needs me for an early shift tomorrow, so I can't really afford to go to late tonight. And, well, just look at the VODs for our last few Fire Emblem streams. That one keeps me going for a little while. The second most important reason is that we have new DLC here, including a new DLC hero to pick up. That's what we're going to do. We might play with the new arena stuff, too. The third reason is that Fire Emblem Heroes pissed me off royally last night, and I'm just done with that series as a whole for a little while. It'll pass. I'll be back to engage by next week, I'm sure. So, now that I'm in the post game, I went ahead and burned all of my BXP, at least on these 7. So, everybody's level 90 now. It's kind of great. But no, I went around and killed a bunch of unique for the Silver Nopon so I can just power up whoever the inheritor is. And we can do the Ascension right away. And that's going to be the quest we're starting with right there. Starting partway through chapter 5, so wow, that's really late that she starts compared to Eno. But then again, if she's starting in the city, then that makes a lot of sense. Because you don't get to the city until, after Kevis Castle. Which, yeah, that would be chapter 5 when you stop and think about it. Holy shit.
Oh, that smells gorgeous.
Okay.
Let's go someplace else.
So, even though that's over there, I need to see if I can make a new weapon over here first. Because I murdered a bunch of uniques off screen, which means I have a bunch of shards right now. I have unis.
Now, what was it we needed?
I've got unis now. God damn, those angel wings on the top of it. I like it. But more importantly, let's start this.
Oh my, oh my. Whatever is the meaning of this? That's most peculiar. There had never been any issue with me hitching a ride on an armory before. Now you're telling me that moi, yours truly, may not accompany you.
Elder's orders, Mom. Please don't make things difficult, Miss Masher. You know well enough. I don't have the authority to permit your departure without at least a platoon. For protection.
Yes, I do understand, of course. Sensible, really. Given poor Uncle Gurney's horrid plight, heightening security on all outbound transports, are we, Moni dearest? I've needs too. Forget platoons. I've a mind to enlist every lost number there is. Would that suit you better? That said, perchance, if you were to reconsider, I would be more than capable of fending for myself. Do you see what I'm alluding to?
I'm in no position to decide, Mom. In any case, I'm afraid you'll have to take it up with the Elder.
Oh, I commend your obedience. Thank you. That'll be all. Oh, what a wet blanket. And here I was, so raring to go. I feel as a babe cast by the wayside. To business. Let's see. How might I foil Moni Dearest's little arrangement?
Hey Ace, I've been alright. I mean, Fire Emblem royally annoyed me, so that's not Engage itself, but Heroes. Long story short, Berta in a bunny outfit released on a banner, and I very much struggled to get her. So, hey Ricard. So between that, kind of just making me enraged at Fire Emblem as a series right now, between my day job needing me early tomorrow, and between Masha, I decided, you know what? We're going to do a bonus stream of Xenoblade for this. So, yeah, first thoughts on Masha. What am I looking at here?
Excuse me.
Hello? Aren't you... Have you perhaps business outside of the city? And if so, might it trouble you to take me with you?
That came out of nowhere. Who even are you?
You don't know? This is Lady...
Ah! Where are my manners? Please forgive my impertinence. It's simply that I'm in something of a hurry. Masha. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Hi, Masha. We're...
Oh, I know full well who you are. You're a known quantity here, my dears. You'd be hard-pressed to find anyone in the city who doesn't know of you.
You said you wanted to accompany us. Why?
Gosh, aren't you a cautious one? It's nothing of grave importance, I assure you. I just happen to have some personal matters to attend to in the Fornis region. The Aegis Wilderness, to be precise.
That's a random place to be going.
It may surprise you, but I happen to have a modicum of skill in battle, above that of the average layperson. It wouldn't be the first time I've left the city. In fact, I'm rather accustomed to working on my own. But it seems I've been met with some skepticism. Dear me.
Pull the other one. You can fight.
Her attire certainly doesn't conform to Lost Numbers dress code regulations.
It's about as far from military fatigues as you can get without falling off the edge of the world.
Yes, I get that a lot. But I'm afraid my fashion sense is non-negotiable. Only when one pursues beauty with every breath is it that one may validate proof of one's existence.
Sure. Aegis Wilderness, huh? We might not be going there for some time. Is that okay?
Plot twist. Had we been able to start this when she first became available, which midway through Chapter 5 would be probably when we first got to the city, might not be going there for some time. Yeah, we'd probably just go straight back.
No trouble at all. I'm sure you have your own duties to fulfill. I hope you'll allow me to humbly assist you as a concerned and dedicated representative of the city. Well, as you can see, I could not have found more exceptional bodyguards. You'll have no qualms now, I hope? Ah, give Moni Dearest my regards, won't you?
Very well.
All right, people, what say we get a move on? Time waits for no cognoscenti.
Yeah, okay. Keep your hair on. Well, guess you're with us for a while then, Masha. Don't worry. You'll be in good company.
Cool. Already got her as a temporary 7.
Wilderness is vast. We should make ingress from the Zem's Crossway side.
That's right.
So, let's see. What's your dealie? Started on level with me, which isn't really all that shocking. You're Kavesi, which makes sense. Eno was Agnian. What can you do? You can slow people. That's interesting. Earth heal. Nice. Don't have anything related to either of the combos, though, which is kind of unfortunate. Buff canceling. Then sped up recharge around self.
Golden heart.
And what's this? AoE, Blaze, and Regeneration. Okay, that's cool. That is actually really cool. Huh.
The border with the flats, right? If we're heading into the
You guys shut up so I can...
wilderness, we best do it from here.
Are you done? Okay, I think they're done. Where are we going? Okay.
Well, lady, we're here. The Aegis Wilderness. Like you asked.
Lady, I do have a name, you know.
So, Masha, what's the plan now?
You are aware of the Annihilation events, yes?
Of course we are. Do you think we've had our heads stuck in the mud or something?
Well, I happen to be looking for a patch of land that was the site of such an event.
Aren't there technically a lot of those just everywhere?
The Aegis Wilderness, being prone to frequent events, makes it a prime location for my purposes.
Except that runs the risk of us walking straight into another one ourselves.
Yeah, we better not stick around here too long.
Hold on.
Tyon used to be in Agnes's survey branch. I think he's researching the area.
Wonderful. Music to my ears.
There's one old site. The survey branch maps have it labeled as Piento Basin. It's something of a trek, but it might be sensible to head there instead of us wandering around aimlessly for hours.
My, what a strikingly valuable piece of information. I couldn't have asked for more.
We'll go with you. You don't want to be dealing with all the monsters roaming around here alone.
A most gracious offer. I suppose I'll take you up on that.
So, what's so important about this place, anyhow?
A picture is worth 1,000 words, my dear. If luck should favor us, you're sure to find out soon enough.
Marching straight into annihilation zones. You must have nerves of steel.
You flatter me to no end, Floods.
Are you a skirmish I've dealt with? Yeah, you don't have any spoils, so I do not care. Moving on. Alright, take care, Ace, and thanks for stopping by. Yeah, that's basically Narnia. I might as well just run to it. Why not? That's a random thing for you to target game, considering it wasn't even on screen.
Oof. Monster alert.
My oh my, what a thorn in our side.
Oh god, that was a bit far of a fall. I'll be fine, but ouch. Yeah, we're fine.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
I can see why they say this was an Annihilation event site now that they've mentioned it.
Quite a rare sight.
This is definitely a crater.
My oh my! To think that I would find one so soon. Let it never be said that the fruits of one's labors are not rewarded.
What have you got there?
Again, I must extend to you my deepest thanks. I would never have laid my hands upon this were it not for your sterling efforts.
It's a rock?
Looks like a rock to me.
Those are unusual inclusions. I've never seen anything like it. It's as if a number of different types of stone have all been interlaced.
On the ball once more, your assessment is absolutely correct. This stone was formed after several types of subterraneous minerals were exposed to tremendous energy, merging into one.
Tremendous energy.
The annihilation effect.
It finally clicked, I see. You might even call this stone a new type of mineral, a curious byproduct of annihilation. As it is created through sheer chance, it is vanishingly improbable that one might reproduce it through human means.
So it's a pretty precious stone then, is what you're saying?
Do you see now why it is that I was so adamant to depart the city?
I don't think we want the answer to that, Rikara.
Does seem pretty special. But what are you going to do with it? Wear it?
Not a terrible idea, really. But no, I already have a different purpose for it in mind.
Oh yeah?
Indeed. Allow me to reiterate before I recapitulate. A picture is worth 1,000 words. Chosen friends, might I ask you to return with me once more to the city? Indeed, what outcome might this ill-omened stone born of calamity bring about? In due time, I will show you.
Due time, of course, being right now.
Without further ado, heavens above, I'd completely forgotten.
What is it?
I'm so sorry. I failed to mention what is arguably the most vital facet of my identity.
Come again?
I know it's rather late, but allow me to formally introduce myself. Masha, lapidarist extraordinaire, at your humble service.
Lapir what now?
A lapidarist extraordinaire, my dear. An artisan of the crafts, if you will, in drab layman's terms. I specialize in gem processing and precious metalwork, mainly, but I also dabble in many other types of ornamentation.
Ah, sounds like you keep busy.
Could I trouble you for a bigger reaction? You're the fabled lapidarist extraordinaire, or how inspirational would fit well in this conversational beat.
Except the people you're talking to have no idea what the hell that is.
If anything, I'm surprised you had time to learn to fight like you do.
On top of all your other hobbies, I'd say.
Oh, I hadn't considered that possibility. Thank you for your honest opinion.
These crafts you're talking about, you can make something from that stone.
I can and I shall. Let's see. Judging by the quality of this stone, it might make for a fanciful ring. Normally, it's my policy not to show my methods to the general public. But I'll make an exception this time, just for you. Now watch as the city's lauded lapidarist extraordinaire flaunts her artisanal prowess.
Okay, this is actually a thing. Head for at the Land of Challenge. Okay, so this is related to the battle arena. That boost, huh?
We could do with some food.
Okay, so craft accessories.
That ought to do it.
Boost damage dealt by 45% first 30 seconds of the battle. Huh. Okay, second menu. Add and enhance it. Alright, sure.
Tuck that away safely now. Glad to be of service.
So it's accessory forging.
Haha! Beautifully done, if I do say so myself.
And yes, she does have very fancy words, Rikara.
Durable and easy to refine. I made the right call picking that stone for an accessory. Mio, I'd like to impart this ring to you.
Huh? Are you sure?
Nevermore. Take it and keep it to commemorate our meeting.
Wait, didn't you go searching for that stone because you wanted the ring?
They do say that curiosity and danger are two trunks of the same tree. What you ought to know about me is that
Hold on
I
a second,
live
guys.
as I please. That's really all there is to it.
Had someone knock at my door for a second there. They should know better. It's after 8 on a Tuesday, but whatever.
I'm surprised. That's not the kind of mentality I'd have expected from one of the city folk.
Yes, you'd think that, wouldn't you? But having different thoughts and beliefs, that's what makes us human. Just as the people of House Vandam march on Mobius, waving the banner of war, so do you have House Doyle, who stay back, putting the city's preservation above all else.
A name we've heard a couple times before.
But that's not to say everyone who chooses pacifism thinks the way a Doyle might. Myself, for instance.
But aren't we supposed to all be working together to defeat Mobius?
Yes, I acknowledge that truth as well. It's a thorny question, to be sure. But be that as it may, I simply cannot in good conscience abandon my principles. Even straying from the soldier's path, how could I deride anyone who seeks meaning in life, who strives for an enlightened future? The city today is a melting pot, one great messy confluence of thoughts. But I'm of the belief that one day they will all meld together to create sweet, perfect harmony.
You wish.
Much like the stone that we discovered. Incidentally, and I'm sorry to change the subject, I think I've taken quite a liking to you all. And on that note, I have a suggestion. What would you say to entering into an exclusive contract with moi?
Huh? Contract for what?
It would grant you the right to receive my premium services as a lapidarist extraordinaire, expressly and expeditiously. Clearer now? And that applies to you, especially.
Me?
You have the makings of a model, Mio. Such qualities are rare to come by. You are a diamond in the rough, my dear. I can see it now. You'll be a future trendsetter.
Thanks, I guess.
Keep in mind that if we were able to do this when it was very, very first available in the storyline, Mia would be on the verge of, ceasing to exist in like 2 months.
Oh, but I wouldn't dream of forcing you. That would go against my principles. All right, my dears. Might I have an answer?
Yeah, okay. I wouldn't mind that. What's everyone else think?
I don't see why not. Sounds like a good offer to me.
You're gonna make gear for us, yeah? Can't say no to that.
No objections from me.
Nor me. And you evidently know how to handle yourself.
Yeah, I want a ring just like Mimi's.
Splendid. Then it's a done deal. Oh, one more thing. I'll have to ask you to procure the necessary materials for my work. And of course, I'll have to ask you to reimburse me for the labor as well.
What? Oh, come on!
You're gonna charge us? Some generosity, that is.
On the contrary, I'd be more wary of anyone who offers their services for free. And besides, I pride myself on my skills as a lapidarist extraordinaire. Rest assured that any articles you request will be delivered to the highest possible standard. Satisfaction guaranteed.
Well, that's something.
I look forward to a fruitful partnership.
Lady, you point blank just said, "Oh, Mio, I like you." So, there's no way it's not Mio. Uh-huh. That also kind of makes sense. The Agnian DLC hero was Noah's thing, so the Kavesi is Mio's. That makes a lot of sense when you stop and think about it. I mean, I guess I could stick her in that. Huh. What? I think I will, because it's still Kavesi healer. But I am skipping it up to 10 regardless.
Golden heart. Cry slash. Way home. Oriole.
Actually. Maybe position. Okay, fair enough.
Glitter streak.
Double breaks. Why not? Okay, I can do burst across everybody at least. That's all I care about there. Tempting, but meh. Now for the reason I skipped it to 10.
Oh, at long flipping last. There you are, Mash.
Looking for moi?
Maz, how have you been? We've been scouring high and low for you.
Yes. Lovely to see you too. You have some business to discuss?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Pull the other one, Mash. It's got bells on it.
So cold, Mazzy. Ice cold. Don't pretend you don't know what we're talking about.
Me and my fair lady ordered matching accessories. Quite a while ago, too. It's getting silly now.
Yeah, and I recall we paid a pretty penny up front too. Don't want to rush you, Maz, but come on.
Oh, yes, of course. Oh, of course, I hadn't forgotten.
She totally forgot.
I was literally just pinning down the final touches on the design. I'm on the cusp of beginning production.
Oh, you were you? Well, I'm glad to hear it, Mash. Phew! I was sweating buckets there. Thought the whole thing had slipped your mind.
It totally did.
Perish the thought. That would be tragic.
Right.
My sincerest apologies. It did, in fact, utterly escape me.
Figured.
Figures.
But Maz, you're so chuffing brilliant at what you do. It's just such a crying shame that you're like this, you know?
Oh, how it pains me to know it.
Hey, at least you remembered now. We're still on board, by the way. Long as you give us a discount for the trouble.
We're looking forward to the finished products. Ta-ta!
Well, I put my foot in it again. Perhaps I ought to hire a clerk.
What is the deal with those guys?
They're soldiers, those two. Illustrious members of the Lost Numbers. Not to mention my clients. Previously, I received a commission from them for a pair of matching accessories, but clearly my mind was otherwise occupied. Letting my clients wait any longer than this is going to tarnish my reputation. I'll have to expedite my work.
Should we help?
What? Are you quite sure?
We'd be pretty crappy friends if we just left you in the lurch now, innit?
Gosh! Well, I'm incredibly grateful for the offer. I shall have to be sure to compensate you appropriately when the order is completed.
Will we need to leave the city again to gather materials?
No. Before any of that, we will need to prioritize information gathering.
Information? What kind? And why?
Even the most basic accessory necessitates a great deal of thought. One must consider its shape, application, presentation. But above all else, it is imperative to pin down the nature of the individual to whom it will ultimately belong.
How do you mean, nature?
We must learn more about Jake and Tessa, find out what makes them tick. Only then will we discern the accessories they desire. That is how I do things, and that is where we must begin.
Sounds like a really roundabout way to do things. Why not just ask them yourself?
Only a third-rate charlatan would consider such a thing. The true creme de la creme must fulfill their clients' orders without uttering even a word.
But you don't have much time.
Which is why I'm very grateful for your assistance.
We may have our work cut out for us.
I suppose we should start by asking people who are close to those two.
That's the way indeed. Then let's begin our inquiries. We must talk to Jake and Tessa's compeers in the Lost Numbers and find all we can about them.
Jake and Tessa, yeah?
We could do with some food.
Okay, good as new.
Okay, so it didn't give me anything for that. That's fine.
Let's keep things on a tight loop.
Jake and Tessa, yeah? They seemed a bit wishy-washy, if I'm honest.
Well, let's see. Their actions will surely speak for themselves.
Good to add more names. I see some relations have changed. Huh. 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 Huh.
Back in the day, Tessa once got herself caught between Kavesi and Agnian troops during a mission. Mio, are you okay? It was a big one for us and all. The platoon had a tough call mate. Following retreat, but they had to leave Tessa behind. Mio, I saw you teleport there. But Jake... Now, Jake refused the order. Let me guess. He went to rescue her all by himself. That's right. Fire from both nations fell all around them like rain, while he ran in with all the breath in his lungs. Everyone thought they were as good as dead, but no. Jay picked up the wounded Tessa and did the impossible, getting her home. He ended up taking more hits than her, wound up bloody from head to toe. Not a pretty sight. But he didn't mind. He was content that he didn't have to lose Tessa. Wish I had half that guy's courage. I'm once on a higher elevation. I'm warping to it. Tessa's from House Rhodes. They try not to have anything to do with the Vendoms and the Doyles if they can. Personality-wise, though, Tessa's more of a Vendom. She always wanted to bring the fight to Mobius. Naturally, her parents didn't look too kindly on her wanting to be a soldier. They were this close to disowning her one time. That's when Jake stepped in. Convinced Tessa's folks to let her join the Lost Numbers, under a condition that he'd sign up too, to protect her. It's gotta be so hard on Tessa. Wouldn't it make more sense to Jake to try and talk her out of it as well? You put it like that, but then there'd be no one left on Tessa's side at all. Maybe it sounds cliched, but Jake will always have Tessa's back, even if it means the whole world's against them. Talk about passionate, eh? I feel like I'm just wanting to jump, but then realizing jumping would just kill me right about now. Below me, okay. Ouch.
That smarts.
What do you know about Jake and Tessa? Yeah, I gotcha. They're kind of celebrities among us lost numbers. Oh, really? I don't like to talk about this too loudly, but you know how Jake's basically houseless, right? Houseless? Ah, yes. Certain circles bandy that term about to describe one who cannot trace their descent to any of the established lineages. It's unfortunate, but people in that position often find themselves pushed to the fringes of our society. Jake got bullied relentlessly as a kid. Poor guy could never catch a break. But Tessa, who's around the same age as Jake, will always look after him and make sure he was okay. The darker Jake's mood got, brighter and more cheerful she'd act around him. In fact, it's probably thanks to her that Jake started to lighten up. Now he's, well, you know him. Wow, that wasn't the kind of story I was expecting. You never think it from the way he acts. Yeah, well, it can get on your nerves sometimes, but you can't deny it's kind of an inspiring story. They've earned our respect. Every day you get to see a story of true love unfold, eh? No big wonder they ended up getting hitched in the end, I suppose.
That should be information enough for now. Shall we reconvene?
Sounds good.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
Pretty obvious that what they want me to do is talk Jake and Tessa.
Where should I start?
Well, this wasn't what I was expecting.
I know. I figured they'd be a couple of quirky jokers.
Sounds like they've had it rough.
Indeed. They appear so ostentatious and fickle, one could be quick to dismiss them as mindless followers. But the truth is that they are loyal soldiers both, and they care deeply for each other. In which case, I'd be inclined to substitute an eye-catching design for something altogether more somber. The accessory they seek is most likely...
Most likely... what?
That shall have to wait. In any case, I have a clear idea of what would suit them now. You've been a tremendous help.
Good to hear. So I'm guessing the next step is we go looking for the materials, yeah?
Haha, you guessed correctly.
Are you going to tell us what we need?
Yes, I'll need two things. One of them, far easier to come by. I'll start with that. One may find rose quartz growing on Corn Island, on the Erythia Sea. What I would need is a quartz crystal with a particularly high purity, known as Red Shawl.
Corn Island. Got it. Let's go take a look.
Don't already have that. Dang. Where is the closest port? Over here, apparently.
There's crystals everywhere. How are we gonna find the right stuff?
That's a question best left for our resident expert, Masha.
Step one is find our way up there. Apparently I'm going the wrong way.
Watch your footing, guys.
The treasure chest must be down there. You guys have anything of value? You do.
Don't try to stop us.
I can do this with my eyes closed.
Leave the enemies to me.
Move as always, Noah. Go back into the battle.
Now that seemed wholly gratuitous.
What were they gonna do? Make me yawn myself to death?
Sometimes virtue brings with it other rewards, too.
Is there a warp point down below me? Guess I could have gone there, huh?
Watch your footing, guys.
I mean, if they're gonna just let me take it, I'm gonna take it.
The next leg of our journey will take us to the Orion tunnels.
Hold on. Don't tell me you're taking us down there to do actual mining for you.
Close, but no mica. It's not minerals you'll be mining this time, but monsters.
Huh? No, literally, right?
Deep in the Orion tunnels, there's said to exist a rare species of rockle. The unique mineral which takes root on its back, argentium, will be our next target. Though I must confess, I have only ever set eyes on it but a single time.
But how are you so sure that you'll be able to find it then?
Well, we had no trouble getting the first material. Let's stay optimistic.
Better hope our luck's not run out yet. Off to the mines with us then.
Yeah, but before that, I need to look at the map real quick. Because there's that, which I don't remember being there before. I want to go see what that is real quick. My boat.
Something so valuable here.
Somewhere in air, I guess? it's right there.
Hey, isn't that Doran and Bam Bam?
Oh, okay, it's those two jokers. That means they're not going anywhere, which means I can ignore them for now. This is the name grave that I think it's sending me to. This is amusing. To get to this, so I was able to get up onto that easily enough. I had to jump off of the grind rail, you know, mid-grind, to get to that unique. How convenient that this is where I need to go for this. Am I dead? No. I'm fine.
Smarts. Is that the Ruppler we wanted?
Quite remarkable, isn't it? Let's procure our ore before it gets away.
Yeah, this'll be easy.
Keep your heads or lose them.
Yeah, maybe if we all pitch in.
Show us what you got, Sarah.
Alright. Now we're here, actually. What's your stuff here? When chosen, adds 15 to all active characters and removes 10 from own. So that means... Oh. Huh. That's interesting. So that means... if she regenerates, which she didn't... Okay, cool. Here's your thing, too. During chain attack, increases critical... Yikes. I like that.
Do you think this plan might work?
Check out what I've got, baby. I'll take point.
Probably should have used Nia first. That's okay, though. I mean, he's long dead, so it's not like it really matters. I mean, I just got the best regeneration anyway, so that's fine. Just watching that overkill experience alone is sore. I think it's dead.
Without too much fuss.
We were fortunate indeed. Well then, the city beckons.
That was a pretty impressive number amount considering, you know, I didn't have the extra term from Fiona being Fiona. Welcome back, Rikara. You just missed something get gratuitously overkilled. That's all you really missed. Well, okay, I guess you missed the first part of this quest,
again,
which...
your incomparable efforts have paved the way forward. Thank you, my dears.
Which, long story short, she forgot about a commission that she was given some time ago. We went and looked up and found information about the people making the commission, which basically is, one of them was born into a pacifist family but wanted to be a fighter, and the other has no family. So basically, they're two outcasts. And so now we had to go find the materials to make the accessories they're looking for. And we just finished doing that.
I feel now that I can finally produce the accessory I have in my mind's eye.
Isn't this an excessive amount of time and effort for a couple of accessories?
That, good sir, is the difference between the ready-made and the tailor-made. That, and it's my sales point. All right, you may have to give me a while. It is complete.
Good work, Masha. Okie doke. Time to deliver the goods to those two.
Yes, just a moment. I've given them a call and arranged for them to take delivery at the Founders Square.
I really hope they'll like them.
They better. After all the trouble they put us through.
You needn't worry. They will be satisfied, I assure you, or my name is not Masha.
So it's bracelets this time, huh?
That's correct. Rings, bracelets, and the like happen to be my forte.
I'm gonna check something back. Oh, I maxed out his class. Cool. Wonder if I have a different smash that doesn't aggro up on her. I'm just trying to think. She tends to die very early in most long drawn out fights. Because she's made of glass, but she does ridiculous damage. I'm just wondering about something here. Namely,
Dead set!
I combine those with this, cancel that. See how well that works. But for now, that.
That smarts.
Jake, Tessa. So sorry to have kept you waiting. These would be the items you requested. Do check if they're to your liking.
Oh, finally! Really kept us waiting, eh?
I know, I am buzzing.
The silver luster comes from an alloy of argentium. To my understanding, it is one of the strongest precious metals there is. Your unbreakable ties inspired the design at the heart of the bracelet, inlaid with a red gem of the highest purity. Those bracelets will not corrode or tarnish, and will preserve your bond for a great many years down the line.
This'll do just grand. I couldn't have asked for something better. Kinda scary how perfect it is.
Amazing. We barely told you anything.
I really must confess, this is arguably one of my finest works to date. What better keepsake could there be to assuage the both of you alike?
Well, so you knew.
So you already know that much about us?
Hardly. It was quite simple. This was not the first time I've been enlisted for such a request. I'm not psychic.
Wait, what's this about? A keepsake?
You know what happens to us folk when we pop out clogs?
Yeah.
We're lost numbers fighting at the front. Our numbers could be up tomorrow. And nothing will be left of us. We'll just whoosh into light. It's crap. We're not having any of it. Our names will go up on some cenotaph, but all we'll be is just another statistic.
Yeah, so you see, we figured there had to be a better way for us to be remembered by. Something that'd last long into the future. Something that we'd be proud of, to keep us in good memory.
And that's where the keepsakes come in.
There is naught in this life more beautiful and precious than a happy, cherished memory. And yet, it is human nature that the more precious we perceive a thing, the more we fear it might be whisked away. Like these two here. They aren't the first city folk who wish to set their memories in stone. And certainly won't be the last. To leave something permanent, telling the world that they once lived. Their lives' history writ, and spirits enshrined. A love that cannot be seen, immortalized in physical form. Therein lies the quintessence of my work as lapidarist extraordinaire.
Now that there's the head of House Cassini. Gal's a cut above. We were right to stick by you. Thanks a mil. You're a gem.
Trust us, we'll take extra good care of them. Until our final breath. No. For a long time yet.
If the both of you are satisfied, then I am too. Those bracelets, may they serve you well, and impart to you a future both bright and prosperous. All right, that about wraps up the order. I'm truly grateful for all the support you've given me, you know. Rare is the job where one can feel such fulfillment.
Before we wrap up, I'd like to ask you something.
Yes, I'm all ears, my dear.
Those two appeared to mention something quite significant back there. The head of House Cassini.
My, oh my, oh my. It seems I've been found out, have I?
What is this House Cassini?
One of the city's 6 houses. You know, like the House Vandam that Monica leads. If you're the head, then that makes you Monica's equal. You must be in quite the position of power.
Oh, hardly. I would never compare myself to the likes of Moni, dearest. I only succeeded the role as a formality when the former head unexpectedly made it known that they were going to step down.
And that doesn't interfere with your lapidus extraordinaire business?
Doesn't seem very leaderly. What's everyone got to say about that?
Free is the citizen who embraces their freedom. We of House Cassini are free spirits, more so than the other houses. Such has been our code for generations. So long as one forges one's own path in life, unbound by societal principles, my house's role is to respect and support them in it. So, you see, I serve the people of the city in my own way, as I personally see fit.
Wow, there really are all kinds in the city, huh?
Well now, that was a job well done. And thanks to the experience, I believe I have some new ideas for accoutrements. Let me use this sudden flash of inspiration to put our contract to good use. You did do the Ferris's share of the work, after all.
Thanks, Masha. We'll be counting on you.
And I shall expect nothing but the finest patronage.
I see some relations have changed.
I'm glad that one was, you know, actually simple. Let's see, which one would be... Trying to figure out which statue belongs to her. So, based on what we've seen of that DLC trailer, does that mean... And can you zoom out, please? Thank you. Does that mean that Masha is potentially descended from one of the Aegises? I'm pretty sure the implication is that's Rex. If that's Rex, and we know Mio is the lineage of Nia, damn it, I need that 4th DLC now! Alright, let's go check out this new arena stuff. Alright, Napon Arch Stage, so that means I need to go to the battle arena. I believe that's over this, right? Yeah, it's right here.
on, job well done. It seemed like trials proceeding apace. Thanks to Friend's fiery combat performance, Archage cannot help grinning. Please behold what Friends have wrought. Grin!
Yes, as far as grins go, yours is exemplary.
Don't know about the beholding part, frankly. But don't let me rain on your parade.
Hey, so talking of these challenges, that wasn't all you had, was it? Oh, Nopon Archsage have been busy thinking up this and that. Which is to say, still got thing or two hidden up sleeve of Archsage. If Friends keen to try. Well, I reckon we gotta.
Yeah, that's the spirit. Gotta keep the Archsage smiling.
If Friends keep completing trials of Archsage, we'll give out bigger and better prizes. Fun of challenge battle only just begin. Please to bravely keep at it.
Archshade is gone. One member of Ouroboros recruiting heroes from the shop between stages. Huh. Literally no unlimited sword to start out with, Noah. Okay. I fact should try it before it'll let me get stuff there, don't I?
There's so much choice.
Oh, okay, I can buy coins here now. Cool. My origin shard's here now, too. Neat. I guess let's see what this is about.
Choose whichever challenge tickles Friends' fancy.
Yeah, I'll try intermediate. It may or may not be because I want the uni outfit.
This challenge is real argy-bargy. Commence!
I just need to hope I pick up a bunch of solid heroes for this, because, yeah, uni. Bang, bang. Not watch as a feature unique to Archie's Gauntlet. Leads over time. When it runs out, your entire party suffer negative penalties. You fill the gauge by spending score in the shop. So I have a timer, basically. Brave created to create heroes. Purchase emblems, refills, and off gauge. Heroes you can recruit be limited to the heroes you've allied with, which at this stage is everybody. So Teach, Xeon, or... Well, that's an easy choice.
I'll show you what a queen can do.
Okay, so I now have a killer tier healer. We'll take that.
I have your back, friends.
Great heroes will use all the arts they have access to, but during chain attacks, only be able to use those assigned to their arts pad. So basically, she can use everything she has, but only her 3 set skills can be fired in chain attacks. Chain attacks with nothing but uni and 7s. That's gonna be interesting. And using theirs uses a turn. That's not surprising. Shuffle tickets to change shop lineup. Fired by defeating fierce enemies at key stages or lucky monsters. Carry 3 shuffle tickets at once. Number increases with that you start with. Each round will increase as you ally with more heroes in the main game. I just start with all of them because, well, I have all the heroes. I can grab Alexandria, Ethel, or a Zerd. More DPS, let's go!
You'll get everything I've got.
Not possible to use Airlink. No shit. We only get 1 member of Ouroboros. But to make up for this, you have the power to activate the launch charge by pressing the button. Then automatic launching. Wow. Or build up faster than usual. Attacks out to those will also contribute. Emblems are items that will help assist your full roster of allies. Purchase from the shop and their effects will be present until the end of the gauntlet run. That's, you know, city characters, but 4 or more Agnians. Which, no, I have 1 Agnian right now.
We'll be fine. Just don't.
Play a stage without any party members being incapacitated. Receive a score multiplier. Most max out after completing 5 killless stages in a row. The enemies, topple burst or smash them, kill them with chains. Enemies during bonus time with the launch charge, certain boons. That may occur at the start of a stage, positive or negative. Rare enemy spawns extra reinforcements.
No choice. We can deal with whatever comes.
That wasn't really that hard.
We'll be
Timer's still doing good. Okay. Still gonna keep saving for now.
Yeah, we're not losing here. No way.
I'll do that because I've got 2 attackers right now.
We'll be fine. Just don't be a clod. Leave the healing to me. Got this, fatal. We'll be fine. Just don't be a clod.
You want to taste my blade?
I don't really have a whole lot in the way of break right now. I do wish it would give me a chance to, you know. I was really hoping to get a character, but I'll take the shop prices. Sure.
Looks risky, but we've got this.
Here goes. Everyone get ready.
Redeeming bloom. Still do this. Be careful. Quick roll. Acceleration. Overfall. Activate. This is bad. I can heal.
Woo! Build chain attack gauge on executing smash or burst. I can't do that yet. Still doing okay on the watch. Really wish you'd give me more party members, though. So far, it's been happy giving nothing but emblems.
That's a great help.
Well, I asked for this.
Me? I'll try.
Watch is still doing okay. I wish it would give me a tank, but I've got 2 healers now.
We'll be fine. Just don't be a clod. We'll get you.
I don't have enough to get him, but that's okay because I don't think I'd go for him anyway. Might want to consider a watch refill at the next stage, though. Next time it offers me one, though.
Yeah, we're not losing here. No way.
Unit, your support.
we're not going to use a shuffle just yet. Oh, here we go. One item will be available at the next shop, but you get free, or more items will be available in the next shop. Yeah, we'll go with the guaranteed free item.
We'll be fine. Just don't be a clod.
Launch charge unusable. That's okay. So what's my freebie? Sure, why not?
Yeah, we're not losing here. No way. I'll do my best to help. Mass
Alright, definitely need to be thinking about the watch. Yeah, perfect timing for that, actually. I'll go ahead and shuffle, see if I can pull a hero. Perfect! A tank! Let's go! All items next shop will have more items, obviously.
So it begins.
Okay, I have Break and Topple. I have Smash, and I can technically launch it.
We're not losing here. No way. I'm worthy of You're brilliant.
Ah, I don't have enough to get her. Damn it.
We'll be fine. Just don't be a clod. You hit first wins. I want to learn to do that. Resonant flag. Crop and punch. You need that.
Still doing okay on the watch for now. And there's a boss stage next. Okay.
The way. Risky, but we've got this. Time. I can heal that. Yep, thank you for that. I can heal that. You have my thanks. Got this.
Victory ship!
Cheers, look again.
Oh boy, she's pissed them all off. Woo! Spicy! Oh. I'm gonna take the watch. Point blank said, hey, your watch is running. This one's taking a minute to load. I'd be worried. Okay, there it goes.
But we got no choice. Here goes. Everyone get ready.
They get Masha. Tempting, but I'd really like to get a hold of another tank.
But we've got this. Careful. Don't throw your eyes to it. Brilliant. Blue. You're fucking amazing.
Jerk. Alright. Another tank? That's not another tank. My watch is still doing okay, so I'm not worried about that.
Christy, but we've got this. Here goes. Everyone get ready.
Don't want Masha. Another tank. Crap.
Christy, but we've got this.
They may cause us problems.
I lost her attention.
Let go of me. Jerks. Okay, so I need to think about the watch. Four plus Kavesi. I'm at 3 right now. How are you doing? Legendary. Okay, sure. We'll go with that.
Risky, but we've got this.
We can deal with whatever comes.
You're free now! Fucking amazing! Got Let me help!
Be careful.
Really worried about that clock at this point. Ooh. Auto attacks healing. I'll take that.
Risky, but we've got this.
Can't launch him. Okay. That's depressing, but I'll live. I was really needed that watch refill game.
Risky, but we've got this.
Time to get I'm here. Silver cyclone.
I can still do this. You're the guest. Yeah, this is fine.
You can make it. Feel it in no time.
Yeah,
I look like this bad. That's a great help. Million plus. Redeeming bloom. I look up first.
fucking amazing.
Swallow tail. Keep on, mate.
Mighty big. Eat it.
The R3 charge is what's making this really brutal on me.
Redeeming bloom. Oh, nice move.
Oh, it better give me a clock refill. No, it's not giving me a clock refill, and I don't have a shuffle ticket. That's a problem. That's actually really a problem.
And beyond, friends.
You need, that's the way. Unbreakable will do this. Be careful. Gonna smash you in. Flag. I had a bright idea.
Consider a stratagem.
I have an idea.
On it. Resonant flag.
I'll bring it down. It continues. You go no further.
I've got an idea.
What would you say to this?
Will be done.
On it. Last bit. Safely not least.
Here's our chance.
I have an idea. Here it goes. I had a bright idea. How about something like this?
I've got an idea.
Leave it.
Full mark for that one.
Cross impact.
I hate enemies that can heal themselves.
Got this. I can still do this. Be careful.
That's not a watch refill!
Looks risky, but we've got this. Stand firm. If you run, this last word. Get in.
Have the advantage in this fight.
Get set. Cross impact.
Yeah, Teach's staff is a nunchuck staff. Yes. It's actually kind of great. Oh, thank God! Okay. Boss is next, so there's no point in not just taking the obby. Jesus Christ, Nia, what just happened? Okay, I have 3 healers, one of which is Nia herself. But we'll be fine. The hard part is that I only have 1 tank. Alright, he's enraged. I can't burst that, but that's whatever. Ow. I mean, I'm gonna win this at the very least, so... Okay. I've got a full team here. I think the correct play here is the refill.
This will be rough, but we got no choice.
Having the just clear aggro button is kind of nice, although dying is, huh? This is definitely getting harder. I mean, I do have 4 Agnians now, even if they are all my healers.
Looks risky, but we've got this.
I too will place my life on the line.
Now we can finish them. Ready when you are.
We've a chink in our armor. Please keep them.
Still do this. If you're hurt, let me help.
Celestial Fire!
Yeah! Out of my way!
I'm not done yet. I'm sorry. Everyone.
I'll help you. Every down. Redeeming gloom. I'm inspired.
And no point in that. I've only got 3 capacity.
This will be rough, but we got no choice.
I owe you.
You're fucking amazing.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that just to be safe. And then... keep saving for now. What we got? Yeah, but we're gonna take guaranteed not watch recovery, even though I just healed it.
This will be rough, but we got no choice.
Ow.
You need to get some payback. Thanks a bunch. No way! I won't let it end like this.
We could try a different approach.
Sadly, Lena's dead for this, but...
I have an idea. On it.
yeah, except Mio's not here, so...
I won't let you down.
You go no further.
They have an idea in mind.
That's fine for now.
Victory!
Excellent synergy.
Victory ship!
Oh, wait, still do this. I can feel that.
Well, this went south in a hurry. Oh god, enraged. I don't actually need the refill right now, shockingly. Somehow it gets worse. Seven, I've already got 7, that doesn't matter. Yeah, none of those do anything.
This will be rough, but we got no choice.
Ow. Gonna need a recharge in this next stop, I hope. We're down to 1, but the gauge is running. Whew. I need that.
got no choice. We'll make a note of this together, I swear. I can still do this. If you're hurt, let me out. Overhaul! Max effort! I can still do this. Stay calm. It'll be okay. To win, move!
Ouch.
I'm with you, Uni. I ain't biting the dust yet. To win, move!
I lost her attention.
Overhaul!
Oh no, not yet. I lost her attention.
You have my thanks.
We can do it!
You have my thanks.
Ow, Ethel just got wrecked. If you can't tell, Ethel and Uni, despite being, you know, my main DPS here, are glass cannons. They go splat in like 2 hits. Hi, Graham. How you doing tonight? Okay. That was painful.
This will be rough, but we got no choice.
Whenever you're ready.
Still do this.
I lost her attention.
I'm not done yet.
Be careful.
You have my thanks.
I lost her attention. I lost her attention.
Just need to knock on engage to hold out for 2 more stages. Because 2 more from now is a boss fight. 38 and then 39. Woo! Okay.
It'll be rough, but we got no choice. I'm afraid, but I'm ready. Redeeming bloom.
Fortune favors us.
You're sparking amazing.
I look out for it.
How'd I get 149 twice in a row? Gah!
Heat from the enemy. We could try a different approach.
Too right to pick mine.
And now we need
It ain't over yet. How about that felt good, right?
Thank God it gave me a watch refill right before the boss fight. Now we're going into the boss fight, and it's going to be painful.
This will be rough, but we got no choice.
Ow. I'm starting to wonder if I'll make it to the end. I think I've gotten enough where I get the costumes at least, though. I think it was, what, 30 stages as an A rank? I'm at 40. Ooh, spicy. I better take the watch.
This will be rough, but we got no choice.
so tanky. Did you really have to heal right then and there, you jerk? They're so tanky at this stage. Holy shit. I love hearing that flute because it means I'm getting all my arts at once. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's a Miyabi thing going on, but yeah.
Ethel, you're sparking amazing.
Definitely need to keep up on the clock at this point.
Got no choice. How about something like this?
They have an idea in mind.
Can I suggest something?
First vote goes to me. First vote goes to me.
What would you say to this?
I got an idea. Leave it what I was waiting for.
This is why I love AoE damage. AKA why Uni is amazing as a Full Metal Jaguar. One of them died outright, as second was nearly dead at the end of that. Her guy didn't last much longer either.
This will be rough, but we got no choice.
They may cause us problems.
You're sparking amazing.
No more talk!
Yes. Yes. Woo! Stage 44. Okay.
Pain fades away. Don't be a hero. I lost her attention.
I can still do this. Just a feeling of great help. I can still do this.
I lost her attention.
I look out. I'm inspired. Now you won't have to worry. That's a great help.
Out of the way.
I look out first. You have my back. You will.
Had better fix this.
Ow.
Hold you back.
Full responsibility.
Unbreakable heart. The future depends on it. I'll give it another try.
I lost her attention. I lost her attention.
Everyone, thank you. I'm inspired. I can feel that.
Woo! Getting real spicy here. I want to get that, but I really need a watch reshuffle. Or a watch refill, rather. Oh, this next stage is gonna suck. This next stage is going to suck. Going to need that.
It's risky, but we've got this. We can deal with whatever comes. I'll look after you all. Get set. I can still do this. Be careful. I have to stay strong. I can heal that. I look after it. This'll heal in no time. Please, I can still do this. If you're hurt, let me out. I'm not sorry out of here. Don't let me. Hold me back.
I failed you.
Sorry, everyone. I won't be so
I think this is where I die, actually. Yeah. Everybody's dead except Fiona and Xeon. This is where I die. Rip.
sorry, everyone.
I failed
No,
you.
wait. Let go.
I had better my edge.
Don't give up now. I'm with you. Just depends on you. Now we can finish him. I'm ready to let go. Hold you back.
I had better
Smash you in.
Doesn't mean I'm going to go down without a fight, though.
Idea. I have an idea.
Millie?
first move goes to me.
Clock's about to run out, though. And I'm dead again. Yeah, this is where it ends. Rip.
Be safe, everyone.
Tension is problematic.
I won't leave anyone behind. So tough.
Well, I made it to 45 out of 50 at the base levels for this mode. That's not horrid, I guess.
I messed up. I won't let it end like this.
I'm sorry, everyone.
I failed you. Messed up.
I won't let it get out. My promise. I'll have to win it.
Bloody hell! Friends were very close. Next time it work, Here is Archsage treasure. Please to receive.
I got the important things, so we're good here.
Archsage sure hope so.
Okay, so those shops should be open now. I can take a look at what those are.
That will do, won't it?
What to buy?
The alt colors for those. So that mode's a little bit more... It's a little bit deeper than I thought it was going to be. I kind of like that, not going to lie. These are a lot cheaper on this side. Then that's just, I can turn in blue stones to power, to do class stuff. Alright. One more thing for shits and giggles before we round up the stream for the night. Like I said, it's gotta be a short one because, well, my day job wants me at noon tomorrow. Yeah, we're gonna, since I just bought some of that crafting material, we're gonna see just what can be done with this. Especially now that, you know, I got her ascended already.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
Completely random, huh?
That ought to do it.
That one doesn't seem all that great.
That ought to do it. That ought to do it.
Now that one could be big in the massive melees.
I'll be getting some good mileage out of this.
Let's move
I
out.
don't know. I was hoping for something like critical hits radically up or something.
It's good to keep a record. It's good to keep a record.
Hell, that was operating, and we really need this. Holy shit. Especially with the implication about how Masha here may very well be descended from Pyro or Mithra. I can't, Grim. I need money. You don't want to know how much I have on my credit card right now, and I need to deal with it. Trust me, I wish I could tell my day job to suck it, but I can't. So, I guess we're gonna go raid. As tempting as it is to go for Aaron, Zero Master needs the viewer help more. Plus, Tao's Principle is okay, but I like Resident Evil more, so, yeah. We're gonna go do that. Alright, so... Thank you all for watching. The handful of you that stopped in because, you know, the Twitch retreat bots don't work anymore. Thanks, Musk. Yeah, next week we'll be back to Fire Emblem. I figured that, you know, this would be a good thing to do this week in light of the whole day job thing. The fact that Faye pissed me off only serves to solidify that. So, yeah. Till next time, everybody. Take care. Thank y'all for watching.